Hello friends, today we'll study C operators and expressions. About C operators and expression, one question is asked in 2017 question paper for 10 marks. The question is, write a note on operators and expressions of C programming. So this is very important. First we'll study C operators. C operators are symbols that are used to perform mathematical or logical manipulations. Mathematical like plus, minus, multiplication, division, like this. Logical, greater than, less than, equal to, okay, and logical and, logical or, logical not, etc. All of the logical manipulations. The C programming language is rich with built-in operators. There are many operators out there in C programming language. Operators take part in a program for manipulating data and variables and form a part of mathematical or logical expressions. Okay, so first we'll study which are the different types of operators. The C programming language offers various types of operators having different functioning capabilities. There are around 8 operators are there: arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, assignment operators, increment operators, increment and decrement operators, conditional operators, bitwise operators, and last one is special operators. First, arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are used to perform mathematical calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. Okay, so you know about these operators, plus, minus, all those things. Percentage is modulus. The operator name is modulus. This is used to find the remainder. Okay, example, 5 divided by 2. What is the remainder? 2 2s are 4. What is the remainder? Remainder is 1. Like this. To find the remainder, this operator is used, modulus operator. Okay. So you know the C programming language. If you want to find sum of two numbers, you need this plus operator. Okay. That is arithmetic operator. Like this, you can do multiplication, division, subtraction. You can find the remainder by using modulus operator, etc. Then relational operators. The relational operators are used to comparing two quantities or values. Suppose if you want to compare two values, example 5 and 2. So here 5 is greater than 2. Then 3 and 7. 3 is less than 7. Okay, greater than, less than, not equal to. 5 is not equal to 7. 5 is equal to 5, like this. Okay, 5 is greater than 2. 2 is less than 6. Okay, like this. These operators are used. See, for example, A equal to 8, B is equal to 9. So here, if you say if A greater than B, okay, here it checks whether 8 is greater than 9, A is greater than B, 8 is greater than 9, yes or no. So computer tells whether if it is yes, it says yes, otherwise no, like this. Then we have logical operators. C provides 3 logical operators when we test more than one condition to make decision. These are logical AND, logical OR, this symbol for logical OR, this symbol for logical and this symbol for logical NOT. Okay, logical operators. First one, logical AND. It is AND operator. Always you have to write in capital this operator, AND or NOT, AND or NOT. Always you have to write in capital. to differentiate. Okay, and we normally use in all the languages. Okay, but in computer, if you use AND, means logical AND, logical, this is operator. Okay, that way to differentiate operator and common word AND. Okay, we write capital AND, capital OR, capital NOT. This AND operator, it performs logical conjunctions of two expressions. See, for example, suppose if you want to find which is the largest among three numbers. Okay, when you say A is largest, if A is greater than B, if A greater than B, okay, then you use AND operator, and A greater than C. When you say A is largest, if A is greater than B and A is greater than C, then A is largest. So we need AND here. So when you say A is largest, A must be greater than B and A must be greater than C. Okay, see for example here, so here A 9 is greater than 8, yes. A value 9 is greater than 7, yes. Okay, then we can say A is largest. If assume C value is 17, okay, so here A is greater than B, yes. A greater than B, yes. A greater than C is false. Okay, one is yes, one is no. Okay, then A is largest statement not displayed. Then the output is what? A is largest, this statement not displayed. Okay, so the output is what? C is largest. Okay, it should be C is largest. Okay, like this. If C greater than A and C greater than B, then we say C is largest. So here C is greater than A, C is greater than A, 17 is greater than 9 and 17 is greater than 8, 17 is greater than 8, then we say C is largest, like this. If when you say B is largest, if B is greater than A and B is greater than C, then B is largest, like this. Okay, so we need this operator. And okay, so if both expressions are evaluated to true, result is true. So in this example, so A is greater than B is true. Okay, 9 is greater than 8 is true, but 9 is greater than 17 is false. If one is true, one is false, then this statement not displays. Okay, so see here, if C greater than A, yes, C greater than B, yes. Okay, because 17 is greater than 9, 17 greater than 8. So both are yes, so then it displays C is largest. Okay, so if both the conditions are true, then only result is true. Then means the output displays, otherwise no. If either expression evaluated to false, one is true, one is false, then also it not displays the output. If both are false, then also not displays. Okay, OR operator. OR means what? It performs a logical disjunctions of two expressions. If either or both expressions evaluate to true, the result is true. Okay, so OR means what? Anyone. If so here both the conditions must be satisfied to display C is largest. Okay, if one is true, one is false, then AND, logical AND. Okay, in logical AND both conditions must be satisfied, then only displays. In logical OR, anyone. In logical OR, if either or both, if any one is condition satisfies, then it displays the output. Then OR, not operator. Not operator. It performs logical negation of an expression. Okay, if your input is false, the output is true. If input is true, then output is false. Okay, logical not. This is what, just like inverter. Okay, when power goes off, inverter on. When power comes, inverter off. Okay, just like inverter, not operator. Then fourth one is assignment operator. Okay, normally we use assignment operator. If for example, if you want to find sum, we need assignment operator. Okay, equal to. Okay, equal to, we need assignment operator. Next, increment then sign. Okay, so meaning is what here? Say example, I is equal to I plus 1. Here I is equal to I plus 1. Okay, so here I and I get repeated here, 2 times are there. So instead of this we can write, okay, I plus equal to 1. Okay, the meaning is same here, both the statements meaning is same. Okay, so I plus equal to 1 means what? I is equal to I plus 1. If I is equal to 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, like this. Okay, so this is increment then sign. It get increment by 1. Okay, 1 increment. If I is equal to 5, I become 6 after this statement. Similarly, decrement. Okay, if you give minus, decrement, 1 less. Similarly, multiplication. Okay, you can multiply here. Okay, instead of, if you want to write I is equal to I into 1, then similarly you can write like this also. So both the meaning is same. Okay, both the meaning is same. Similarly, division, modulus, then this is the left shift. Okay, left shift, right shift. Okay, this bitwise and, bitwise exclusive or, and bitwise inclusive or, and assign. Okay, so these are the different operators of okay, these are the different assignment operators. Next, increment and decrement operators. Increment and decrement operators are useful operators generally used to minimize the calculations. Okay, increment and decrement operators are very useful operators generally used to minimize the calculations. That is, plus plus x and x plus plus means x is equal to x plus 1. Okay, plus plus x and x plus plus. Okay, plus 2 plus then x. The x is a variable, it contains some value. Then x plus plus. Okay, so means what? X equal to x plus 1. Okay, x plus plus means what? X equal to x plus 1. If x equal to 5, 5 plus plus meaning is what? 5 plus 1, that is 6. X plus plus means if x equal to 5, x becomes 6. Okay, even here also, if x equal to 5 plus plus x means x becomes 6. But there is one difference. There is one difference is there, I will tell later. Then one more is minus minus x and x minus minus, meaning is what? X equal to x minus 1. One decrement. If x equal to 5, x minus minus means x become 4. Okay, like this. But there is a slight difference between plus plus and minus minus written before or after. Okay, so here plus plus written before and here plus plus written after. But there is a difference is there. Applying the pre-increment first. Okay, this is pre-increment. Okay, first increment. Add 1 to the operand. Okay, so here plus plus x means what? Pre-increment. Pre-increment means what? Okay, pre-increment means what? First increment. First increment. And to the operand, then the result is assigned to the variable on the left. Whereas post increment first assigns the value to the variable on the left hand, then increment the operand. Okay, I will tell you, explain with example, it become very clear. So here example, x equal to 6, a is equal to plus plus x. Okay, so what is the x value here? 6 plus plus x means what? X becomes 7. X becomes 7. Okay, in pre-increment what happens? First increment x value, x value becomes 7, then it assigned to a. So x value is 7 now, it assigned to a. So a also 7 and x also 7. This is pre-increment. In pre-increment both x and a both are get increment. Okay, then this is post increment. Okay, post means later. Okay, plus plus come after variable later. So what happened in post increment is, so y value is 6. So first to y value 6 assigned to b. So b value becomes 6. Then y get increment by 1. Previously y was 6, so now it becomes 7. Y becomes 7. Okay. So what the difference between pre-increment and post-increment is, in pre-increment the x value and here the y value both are increment. Okay, x value increment, y also increment. But while you assign to a, okay, the pre-increment first increment, then it assigns. Okay, x value 6, so it assigns to a after increment x value. Okay, so a value and x value both are 7. But in post increment, first it assigns the y value to b. Okay, first assign y value, that is 6, to b. So b value is 6. Then after assigning the y value get increment. Y value is 6, now it becomes 7. Clear? That's the difference. In pre-increment, first increment, then assigns. In post increment, first assigns, then increment. Okay, that's the difference. Okay, this is increment, this is decrement. Then conditional operator. C offers a ternary operator, which is the conditional operator, to construct conditional expressions. See, for example, result equal to a greater than b, question mark, a then b. Okay, so what is the meaning here is, if a is equal to 8 and b is equal to 7, okay, so here a is equal to 8, 8 is greater than 7, 8 is greater than 7, yes, a value is 8, b value is 7, so 8 is greater than 7, yes. So then if it is yes, okay, ask question mark, if it is yes, 8 is greater than 7, a is greater than b, then a value assigned to result. So now the result value is what? 8. The result is what? 8. Okay, because the largest, a greater than b, a is largest, so result is 8. Okay, so if assume if b is equal to 17, so here a value is 8, 8 is greater than b, 8 is greater than 17, no, false. Okay, question mark, it is false. If it is false, the b value is assigned to result. What is b value? 17. 17 is assigned to result. Okay, that's why this conditional operator is used. Clear now? Question mark, then colon. Okay, so this is one example like this. This is a conditional operator. Next, bitwise operators. C provides a special operator for bit operations between two variables. Okay, so these are this symbol, bit binary left shift operator. Okay, so for example here, okay, assume binary number. Okay, if you shift one time, what happened is, okay, so this one comes here, this one comes here, and this 0 comes here. Okay, like this. So here it comes 0. Okay, in this place comes 0, then this value comes here, and this value comes here, and this 0 comes here. Okay, so after right shift, okay, so this each bit shift to the right side. Okay, one comes here, this one comes here, this 0 comes here, like this, and in this place 0 comes. Okay, so this is what binary shift right. Okay, binary shift right. Okay, if you write 2 times, it shift 2 times. Okay, one shift here, then one shift here, like this. If you write 2, like this. Then similarly left also, this binary left shift means it shift to left side. This one comes here, this 0 comes here, this one comes here, one go outside, and here 0 comes, like this. Okay, this is binary ones complement operator. Okay, ones complement means what? Okay, see for example, okay, ones complement, if a value is 1 0 1. Okay, after 1 complement a become 0 1 0. Okay, so here complement means what? 1 become 0 and this 0 become 1 and this 1 become 0. Okay, 1 become 0, 0 become 1, that is complement. Okay, then this is binary AND operator. Okay, and binary XOR operator and binary OR operator. Okay, each operator has some meanings are there. Okay, then last one is special operators. C supports some special operators. Size of returns the size of memory location. Okay, assume normally you declare the variables a is equal to 5 like this. Okay, if you find the size of int, okay, what is the size of this int? Okay, the size is 2 bytes. Okay, so you know in computer memory it measured by bytes, kilobyte, megabytes, terabyte, like this. Okay, so here the size of int type or size of variable a is what? How many? 2 bytes. So yes value is what? 2 bytes. Yes value is 2 bytes like this. If it is a float, float is 4 bytes. Okay, if it is character, character is 1 byte like this. Then AND operator returns the address of a memory location. Okay, each variable contains what? Their own address. Okay, if you write x equal to ampersand of a, it returns the address. Okay, what is the address of this variable a? It assigned to x. Okay, so ampersand operator, this AND operator returns the address of the memory location. Then star asterisk. Okay, so here star of x. Okay, so here x contains the address. Star x means what? The value. Okay, what is the value of a value here? 5. Okay, star x means what? It displays 5. So x value contains what? Address of this a. Okay, address of this a. Then star x means what? What is the value in that address? Okay, what is the value in that address? That is 5. Ampersand a means address of this a. Star x means what is the value in that address? Okay, in that address of a, in address a, what is the value? That is 5. Okay, star x means what? 5, like this. Okay, so these are all the special operators. Next, C expressions. What is C expressions? Arithmetic expression in C is a combination of variables, constants and operators within a proper syntax. Okay, what is arithmetic expression in C language? It is a combination of, it contains variables, it contains constants, it contains operators written in proper syntax. C can easily handle any complex mathematical expressions. Okay, you can write, you can calculate any type of complicated mathematical expressions, but these mathematical expressions have to be written in proper syntax. So for example, we have an expression x equal to 9 minus, okay, bracket open, one more bracket open, 12 divided by 3, bracket close, plus 3 into 2 minus 1. Okay, so always in mathematics, first we have to find what? Brackets. Okay, this first inner bracket you have to solve. What is in bracket? 12 divided by 3 is 4. Okay, 12 divided by 3 is what? 4. 9 minus 4 plus 3 into 2 minus 1. Then again one more bracket is there. Okay, one more bracket is there. Okay, so in broad mass, multiplication is the highest precedence. Okay, first you have to do multiplication. Okay, if you calculate 4 plus 3 is 7 into 2, it become different. It become 14 here. Okay, so first you have to calculate what? 3 into 2. 3 into 2 is what? 6. Okay, because multiplication have more precedence then plus. So first you have to do multiplication. So 3 into 2, that is 6. 6 plus 4, that is 10. Okay. Then here, then 9 is 9 minus 10. 4 plus 6 is 10 minus 1. So 9 minus 10 is minus 1. Minus 1 is minus 2. So this is the final result of this expression. Clear, no? So here first you have to write, solve within the bracket. Okay, 12 divided by 3, you get 4. Then don't find first 4 plus 3. Okay, because in broad mass first you have to find multiplication. Okay, because multiplying have more precedence than plus. Okay, so first you calculate 3 into 2, it becomes 6, then 6 plus 4, then 10. Okay, then 9 minus 10 minus 1. Okay, if both the operators are same, then you start calculate from left to right. Start from left, then to right. Okay, then 9 minus 10 is minus 1, then minus 1. Total answer is, final answer is minus 2. Clear, no? Okay, thank you.